Hello friends, welcome to CareeroPedia, an encyclopedia of careers. So today we are going to talk about civil engineering. So civil engineers plan, design, construct and manage construction projects. The projects span from various domains including transportation, water supply, waste management, estate planning and even taking up offshore projects. Civil engineers assume two roles, that of consultant and contractor. A consultant works with the client to plan, design, manage the projects, and the contractor supervises the construction and manage the project on ground level to turn plans into the realities. So now we are going to understand what all the career scopes are there in civil engineering. So first is structural engineering. Civil engineers in this field create structural element of design for bridges, skyscrapers, ports and airports. So geotechnology engineers. So point number 2, civil engineers in this field work exclusively with rock and soil that support the structure and make sure that foundation are solid. They focus on structure built by civil engineers such as buildings, tunnels, interact with the earthquake including soil and rock. In addition, they design plan for slopes and retaining walls and tunnels. Third, environmental engineers. Civil engineers in this field design system and structure for treatment of chemical, biological and thermal waste. Fourth, material engineers. Civil engineers in this field deal with the inspection of existing and development of new material which can be used for construction projects. Then fifth, maintenance engineers. Civil engineers in this field ensure that structural builds are looked after properly and are necessary repair and renovation takes place in a proper time. Sixth point, water and resource engineering. Civil engineers in this field will focus on collection, storage and management of the water. Seventh point, earthquake engineering. Earthquake engineers in this civil engineering specialize in the field of create building that a structure can withstand with the stress of earthquake without falling. Then the final eighth one is coastal engineers. Civil engineers in this field specialize in the field of coastal areas including marshy lands. They create defense against flooding and erosion. So now we are going to understand some of the important points when you are preparing for the exam after 12th standard for getting into civil. So most colleges have eligibility criteria of 50% and some of the college also ask more than 60% also. Must have passed class 12 or senior secondary examination with at least 50% marks including English. Some of the exams also require your JEE score, that is joint entrance examination score, as a minimum eligibility criteria. Some colleges, university also have an age limit. So now we are going to learn about what are the leading institutions which provide civil engineering as a stream. So first is Indian Institute of Technology, multiple location, iitd.ec.in, then Birla Institute of Technology, Pilani, Mesra, bitspilani.ec.in, then National Institute of Technology, Calicut, then National Institute of Technology, Silchar, then National Institute of Technology, Surathkal, then National Institute of Technology, Bhopal, then you can have a Vellore Institute of Technology in Chennai, then you can have an Indian School of Mines in Dhanbad, which is now IIT Dhanbad. Then you can have a Sri Ram Swami Memorial University, that is SRM, which have a multiple location. Then you can have a Pandit Deen Dayal Petroleum Engineering, that is University in Gandhinagar. Then you can have St. Andrew Institute of Technology and Management, which is in Gurgaon. Then you can have a PSG Tech College of Technology in Coimbatore. You can have a Maharashtra Institute of Technology, that is in Pune. You can have a Manipal University, which is in Jaipur. You can have a Anna University, which we can see, which is located in Chennai. You can have a Madras Institute of Technology, which is in Chennai. Then you can have a Motilal Institute of Motilal Nehru Institute of Technology, which is Uttar Pradesh. Then PEC University of Technology in Punjab. Then there is some of the colleges which is top ranked in the world, which are University of Manchester, which is in Manchester, United Kingdom. Then University of New South Wales, which is in Australia. University of California, Berkeley. You can have a University College of London. Then you can also offer United Kingdom Imperial College. You can also have a Massachusetts Institute of Technology, which is in USA, then Delft University of Technology, which is in Netherlands, Harvard University, which is in US, National University of Singapore. You can also offer University of Michigan, which is in United States, University of Toronto, which is in Canada, Purdue University, which is in USA. So now we are going to learn about some of the major entrance exam in India for undergraduate getting into this particular stream of civil engineering and after PG. So for undergraduation, if you are passing out a 12th standard, after that what all exam you can give. The first is joint entrance examination, that is JEE mains, which happens in month of April, and they're going to ask you question related to mathematics, physics, chemistry, and the website is jemain.nic.in. Then you can have a joint entrance examination advanced, that is called JEE advanced, which happens in month of May and June. They're going to ask you question related to mathematics, physics, chemistry, and the website is jeeadvanced.ac.in. Then you can have a national engineering aptitude test, that is NEAT or NAT, which happens in month of June, and they're going to ask you question related to mathematics, biology, physics, chemistry, and the website is srde.org. Then you can also have Birla Institute of Technology, which is in month of May, and they're going to ask you question related to mathematics, biology, science, and then the exam call it BITSET, which usually they ask the question related to physics, chemistry, logical reasoning, and English. And this is a good college, BITSET, after IIT, NIT. This is a good private institution which you can opt for. Then you can have a National Education Promotion Society of India, and which is have a national admission test, ENAT, which happens in the month of May and April, and they are usually asking a question related to mathematics, physics, chemistry, and English, and the website is epsfi.org. Other than that, there is a good institution named Vellore Institute of Technology, which technology engineering entrance exam, this is a VIT which usually happens in the month of April, and they are going to ask you question related to mathematics, biology, physics, chemistry, and English, and the website which you can log into is vit.ac.in. And then you can have a University of Delhi combined entrance exam, like say how DUCET. So every state have their own CET, there's Maharashtra, UP, Delhi, Karnataka, Rajasthan, Gujarat. So every state there's a different colleges, government college, private college, which you can opt for. These usually happen in month of June, and they're going to ask you question related to mathematics, physics, and chemistry. Then you can have a Consortium Medical Engineering Dental College of Karnataka, COMEDK, which happens in the month of May. Mathematics, physics, and chemistry usually subject they ask in their examination, and this is specifically for colleges in Karnataka. Then you can also opt for admission test for ICFAI, that is Science and Technology, ATIT, and which happens in month of May, and they are going to ask you question related to mathematics, physics, chemistry, and English, and we call it ICFAI University.in. So these are the colleges, and there are many colleges like say SRM University Engineering Entrance Examination, that is called SRMU which happens in month of April, and they are going to ask question related to subject like mathematics, physics, chemistry, and biology, and their website which you can log in is srmunu.ac.in. Other than that, there is a Manipal University online entrance exam, that is MUOEE, which happens in the month of March and April, and they are going to ask you question related to mathematics, physics, chemistry, and biology, and the website is manipal.edu, which you will log in and you can understand more about the entrance examination, other eligibility criteria. Then other than that, there is a Indraprasth University common entrance test, that is called IPUCET, and which happens in the month of May, and they are going to ask you question related to mathematics, physics, chemistry, and the website is ipu.ac.in. This college is also good. So now what we have learned up till now is the colleges which are undergrad colleges, which for graduation you can give this entrance exam for getting into for a graduation. Now if you want to go for UG to PG, you have to give an exam. We in India usually it is like GATE, GATE, and for getting into the PG post graduation of engineering, you can give this examination. You can opt for IITs, NITs, government colleges, university, deemed university, and it happens in month of Jan and Feb, and all branches of engineering it happens, and the website is gate.iasc.er.net. So now we are going to learn about what are the work description after taking a civil engineering as a stream. So first is create graphical representation of civil structure. Second is inspect project site to monitor progress and ensure compliance with design specification and safety standard. The third point is provide technical advice to industrial and managerial person regarding design, construction, or structural repairs. The fourth point is estimate quantities and cost of material, equipment, labor cost to determine project feasibility. The fifth point is test building materials such as concrete, asphalt, or steel for use in particular projects. The sixth point is consider construction cost, government regulation, potential environmental hazard, and points in planning stages, and carry out risk analysis. The seventh point is compile and submit permit application to local, state and federal agencies, verify that project comply with various regulation, local regulation or global regulation of the governments. So what is the role of AI in civil engineering? So first is AI in design optimization. AI helps create efficient structural design by analyzing multiple parameters like load, cost, material. So AI, the second is AI in construction management. AI improve project scheduling, resource allocation and risk prediction for on-time project delivery. AI in structural health monitoring. AI analyze sensors data to detect cracks, stress, material fatigue in real time. AI in smart cities. AI enable intelligent traffic control, energy efficient infrastructure and urban planning decisions. AI in quality and safety control. AI power vision system identify defect, ensure quality stand and enhance on-site safety. AI in cost and estimation and planning. AI predicts project cost, timeline, material needs with high accuracy. And AI in environmental impact assessment. AI model predict pollution, energy use and sustainability outcome of the construction projects. So in today's session, in today's video, what we have learned about civil engineering, that is one of the part of and one of the most oldest stream of engineering, which is called civil engineering. We learn a lot of things about civil engineering. What are the work scope, what is about the civil engineering, what are the key points, which all engineering entrance examination after your finishing your HSC after 12 you can give for this, getting into this this stream, what are the which exam you can give after UG to PG, what is the work description, and many things we have learned. We have also learned about the advantages and disadvantages of getting into civil engineering. We also learn about what is the role of AI in civil engineering. So many things we have learned. So stay tuned with me. In my last session I'm going to talk about different streams of career, and we will keep learning more and more about the careers and different streams. And thank you so much for your time.